Are you having a fight with somebody and you want to know how to bring peace quickly into the situation? I have the key for that. Do you know that the best thing that you can do when you're arguing with somebody is just to stop and listen? Do you know that we have a tendency not to listen to others because we want to tell them our perspective of things, or we want to give them advice? But you know what? People don't want advice, especially right away. What they want is they want to be heard. Every human being has a need to be heard. This is a universal need that everybody has. We want to be heard. If we are not heard, we might communicate. Well, we do communicate in a way that's not bringing us a peaceful or good relationships with other people. We might start calling them names, we might start shouting, or we might start repeating the same thing over and over again until we are heard. We may not be conscious of why we are behaving the way we are because we're not aware that we want to be heard. But once you become conscious of the fact that all human beings have a need to be heard, then we need to become conscious and listen to other people so that they feel that they've been heard. That is the fastest way to bring peace and resolution to a situation. At least having a peaceful connection with another person. Just listen. And you will find that once you start just listening to other people, they will start becoming calmer much more quickly. Now, we have a tendency to jump in and start giving advice. And you know why that is? It's because we are also anxious when the other person gets anxious. So we want to alleviate our anxiety as well. But we need to remember that all human beings need to be heard. So don't give advice to other people, and don't jump in to start giving advice or telling them your perspective of things. Learn to listen. Now, once the person has felt that he or she has been heard, they may ask you, what do you think? Then you give them your perspective. Or you can ask them. First of all, before you ask them, you can say, do you have anything more you'd like to say? So that the person feels like they have been given an opportunity to say everything that's been bothering them. Once they feel that they've been heard, they will feel totally calm. And then you can ask them, would you like some advice? That advice will be welcomed by that person once they feel that they have been heard. You know, I was in a situation once. I went to the airport. I thought I had a ticket to fly. And they told me that you don't have a ticket. I don't know how that happened. I thought I had a ticket. I kept repeating myself over and over again until I was heard. Then I stopped repeating the same thing because I was so anxious. Why didn't I have a ticket when I thought I had a ticket? Anyways, I became very conscious after the fact that I had repeated myself many times until I was heard. You know, we human beings, we all have the same needs. We have arguments and fights and wars, but really, all human beings have the same universal needs. We all have a need to be loved. We all have a need to be heard. We all have a need to be respected. We all have a need for appreciation, respect, etc. We're all the same. The way we go about meeting our needs is different, and that's where the basis of conflict happens. I will talk more about those things on later videos, but today I just want to emphasize the importance of listening. Please listen. You will be appreciated, and that other person will feel a lot of relief. Give your advice after the person has been heard. Now, if you're in that situation and the person isn't listening, you can make a request and say, can you please listen to me? I just have a need to explain what's going on for you. Can you please listen? And then I will listen to your advice. But right now, I really have a need to be heard. I hope that you enjoyed my little tip today about how to bring peace into a conflict. into your relationships, please listen to other people. If you enjoy this video, please share and subscribe with other people so they can also benefit.